lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Hurricanes win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. And now he angles it across to Svechnikov. And that's intercepted. Avoids the poke kick. Oh, what a save with the glove by Bussy!
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Vegas goes to work in the offensive zone. That opportunity's rejected. Taken along the wall by Aho. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Golden Knights cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, right off the cage!
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Carolina's won the draw. And he takes the feed. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Fires it! Makes the glove stop! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Slides it on over to Chatfield. Tap dances around the check. Stones him on the play. Unleashes a cannon. Big time stop there. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Dorofiev's got it in the offensive zone. Blocked away by Bussy.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Slides the puck over. And now it's grabbed by Barbashev. Vegas on the attack. Sidesteps the check. Shuts him down.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Hannafin's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Well, we all know that specialty teams are often the difference makers in the game, and with this one knotted at 0, they got to find a way to get the go-ahead right here and establish their presence on the power play.
Knocked off the puck, and he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
The Golden Knights will kill off a few extra seconds now. Sends the pass over. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Svechnikov. They score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. Well, he's going to pick up an assist here, and it's deserved. It's earned, James, because he is in on the hunt. He is in on retrieval, uses his body to make some contact, and then gets the puck. What I love about this play is he starts it, and then he delivers a present, a beautiful pass to be able to finish it off for a goal.
Carolina's finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal, everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they got to do something with it.
Puck picked up by Marner. Stopped by the goaltender. The Hurricanes cross the line and gain the zone. Passes it over. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. All alone. Scores! Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off the top of the net. It's bottle pops. He's in on it breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
The Golden Knights answer back in timely fashion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they give up a goal early in the opening frame, not the way they would have wanted to start it, but if they can get out of this period and the score is tied, it is a win. Because when you're looking at the barrel of a team that was all over you, you'll take it heading into the intermission.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And that's a smart heads-up play by Eichel. Puck scooped up by Anderson. Through center along the wing. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Passes it over to Jankowski. Puck fired in deep, and they'll go for a change. Slides it to Smith. Moves it quickly over to Hurdle. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here's the chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. Vegas sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening.
Well, the first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they've got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Oh, look at this. The Hurricanes will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Moves it to Hurdle. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. And a great save! And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Feeds the puck across to Marner. And he takes the pass. Goes right to the crease! Oh, just a great heads-up play by Walker. Miller's got the puck along the wing. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Golden Knights will play the puck from behind the net. Here's a short pass to Hurdle. And as he jumps out of the box, he can thank his penalty killers as they bail him out to keep this one tied.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Vegas plays it along the wing. Cutting to the front of the net. What a stop with the paddle by Bussey.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. Slides the puck to Gostisbehere. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Vegas plays it against the boards. A chance from the slot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Skates to the crease. What a glove save by Bussey.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Carolina's got possession here in their own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Instead of covering up, he feeds it along. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. The Golden Knights take it from the side. A chance. Oh, and he missed the net. Oh!
That's going to be frustrating, James. You work so hard in your possession to get those looks. They're dangerous, and then you don't capitalize. That's a huge miss.
Past the midway mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Stahls won the draw here in the defensive zone. Carolina's moving it up the ice. Grabbed along the boards by Slavin. Takes the pass. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Fantastic save!
Boosie's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Anderson. Moves the puck. The Hurricanes have it now. Grabs the puck. Feeds it on over to Marner. Broken up in the neutral zone by Eichel. Cuts into the paint. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bussy.
Boosie's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next.
Fans, tonight, the home team blimp is dropping $50 gift certificates to Lenght. Proud sponsor of tonight's game. With 70 stores and 14 restaurants, Lenght has it all.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this 3rd period underway. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. The Hurricanes play the puck from the back of the net. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. And the officials will pass the sentence here. The Golden Knights don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Takes a shot. Here's a chance behind the net. Coughs it up on the play. Into the offensive zone. Quick shot! And he snags that one with the glove. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Dismiss that chance. Quick pass to Sissons. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Dowd's got it in the offensive zone. Cuts to the paint. He got all of that one. Tosses it on to Hall.
Theodore's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Oh, that goes off the post and stays out. The Golden Knights get the job done shorthanded. We are still tied here.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Carolina's won the faceoff. Point shot! Denies him on the slapper! Takes the feed. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, here we go! And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
Fight it!
And he moves it up to Stone. The Golden Knights move to the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Quick feed to Miller. And that's poked away by Dorofeev. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Taken by McNabb. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Looks to get the puck over to Jarvis. They've got numbers here. And that's a great heads-up play by Barbashev. The Hurricanes gain possession. Stop that one. Great pressure to force the turnover by Stahl. Moves it quickly over to Carrier. And the puck dies with the Trapper save.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. The Golden Knights win it in the defensive zone. Through center, and he loses control here. Takes the puck behind the net. Moves it to Martinick. Tries to get the puck over to Smith. Great save by Hill.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Ehlers takes it along the wing. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Vegas moves it quickly along the wing. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Inside of the last minute here in this third. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Hill's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Golden Knights will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. Slides the puck across to Blake. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the boards by Hannafin. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Marner's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, he kept it out! I can't believe it!
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
Puts it on net! And score! A clutch goal gives them the lead!
Wow, that's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender who doesn't have a chance.
Vegas has had more shots on goal tonight, and as a result, they lead it late in the third period. Aho's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Takes the pass from the left wing. Here's a short pass to Jarvis. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. A shot at the empty net. And it misses. There's the final horn.
different times. They did shoot from some dead angles where I was kind of questioning why they were shooting from there. But certainly it was a shoot-first mentality, and it paid off.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.